Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about dictionary retrieval. In other words, we're going to get information back from a dictionary. Now, this should sound familiar. Back in Newbie Byte number 13, we did learn about dictionary methods, dot keys, dot values, and dot items. And just to give you a brief recap, here's how it works. You have your dictionary. In this case, we labeled the dictionary cars. And then each key is a different name of a car: Mazda, Nissan, Holden, or McLaurin. And each value associated is the year of the car. So my Mazda is from the year 2019, as an example. And if we do the name of the dictionary, which is cars dot keys, and remember, keys is a function that is connected to dictionaries, so we call it a dictionary method, we get back all of the keys: Mazda, Nissan, Holden, McLaurin. If I change this to values and I run it, now I get all of the years. These are all of the values from the dictionary. And of course, if I do the items, I get both of them. This makes it really easy to loop over everything in the dictionary, and you have access to all of the information. When you need to get access to all of the information, these methods are really useful. Today, we're going to look at how do I get back information just from a single key value pair. So here I have the same exact information. It's the same dictionary. I'm going to start with the name of the dictionary, and then you type in square brackets. Inside of the square brackets, you want to put the key that you're trying to look up. So if I'm trying to look up the Mazda and I run that, I get back the value associated with the key Mazda. In other words, I get the year of the car. If I change this to Nissan, what do you think you should get back now? 1997. Perfect. You do need to be careful. If you mistype the keys even just by a little bit, you're going to get a key error. And that's because this key, Nissan, with a lowercase n, does not exist anywhere in the dictionary. The only key that exists is the one with a capital N. So just be careful with that. It also doesn't matter what data types you have here. Here, all of my keys are strings and all of my values are integers. But if I take a look at this, this is nothing but strings. I do it the same way. I write the name of the dictionary, which is person. I put in a key of name and I get back Alice. If I come over here and I change this to job, I get back teacher. So again, you can mix and match data types. You can have strings and integers or floats, or you can even have lists and dictionaries inside of your dictionary. One more thing that I want to show you is you can actually put these directly into F strings. So if I create an F string, just like this, and then I can say that the person at name works as a, and then curlies again, person, job, and close the quotes. So if you remember all the way back from Newbie Byte number 4, anytime you put in an object into a string, you surround it with the curly braces. You put an F in the front, and now you have a formatted string. You do need to be careful with this. Look what happens when I run this code as is. I get a syntax error, and it says F string unmatched square bracket. And then you can see down here, it's pointing to name. So this is where the error is occurring. So let's think about this. It says unmatched square bracket, but I have a square bracket here and I have a square bracket there. I also have a square bracket there and there. So even though the syntax error says that it's an unmatched square bracket, that's not quite the problem. Here's the actual problem. I'm using a double quotation mark here and inside of the string itself. So as Python is reading through this, it actually sees this is the start and this is the end of the entire string. And so it reads this and this in two separate locations. This is the problem. So in order to fix this, we have double quotes on the outside for the entire string. You need to change these ones inside to a single quote. And now, if I run that, we have Alice works as a teacher. Now, to be fair, you could have done it the other way as well. I'm going to undo these changes, and I'm going to change the outside to single quotes, run that, and you'll see it still works. So whenever you have strings nested inside of other strings, you just need to make sure that you're changing the types of quotations that you use. If you have a full string with singles, inside needs to be doubles. If you have the doubles on the outside, then the inside needs to be single quotes. This should be all of the information that you need to solve today's bite. Good luck.